Goldie. He's one of our 2 adult male saltwater crocodiles we've got here at Butterfly Creek. And she's going to be working in making him do a bit of work for his food. We want him to move around, use a bit of his energy, because crocodiles can be very lazy. It's not necessarily because they're lazy, it's because crocodiles are very good at preserving their energy. So they don't want to do any unnecessary work if they don't need to. So we like to make them work for their food by getting them to do a few behaviours. None of them are party tricks, they're all behaviours you will see crocodiles do in the wild. And he's looking like he's going to have a lazy day today. Deciding whether he wants some food or not. Here we go. Goes to show that these guys, even though they look lazy and they do move slowly, most of the time they can move very, very quickly as well, especially in the water.
What is this one? It's big as steak. Ooh.
So, as you can see, these guys, they don't want to do as much work, they want to do as little work as possible for their food, and he knows this. So he likes to try to steal the food if need be, and he did that perfectly just then from Alan. So I'm sure Alan's going to try and make him work extra hard for this piece now.
He's gonna jump.
So Goldie, he was originally a wild crocodile. He was caught up in Port Douglas in northern Australia. He then spent a number of years in crocodile farming with us, coming across in 2009. Really keen for today. So he's well over 500 kilos of crocodile, so even just pulling himself out of the pool like that requires a lot of strength and a lot of energy, which is very good to see. It's a good way for us to tell our crocodiles, it's a good way for us to check our crocodiles over, make sure they're moving and behaving the way they should. It's good for them because in captivity, crocodiles are known to get overweight quite easily, especially if they're just given the food to them on a plate. But he looks very keen today, which is good to see from Goldie. Lately he's been very, very lazy. It's been hard to get him to do anything. Really wagging his tail.
Mama, his name's Goldie.
And that isn't active behaviour. There may be overhanging, branches in their waterways, and there might be something of interest up in that branch, and they can leap up out of the water to grab it. Now this here is definitely a lot more work than what I've seen Goldie do lately. He doesn't normally come out of the water like this for his food, so this is something special. And he's going to...
Can't be better.
We definitely can't make these guys do anything, that's for sure. It's all up to them. Try that tail one more time.
Look at those teeth. Jump, jump.
Whoa!
Very nice. Those jaw slaps, that noise that you heard him make when he slapped his jaws together, that is the way that the jaws are designed. Their teeth interlock perfectly, a bit like a puzzle. So when they shut their mouth, it's their whole jawbone that is touching each other. So when they put the pressure that they can into their bite, it can make quite a loud noise if they miss. Crocodiles have the largest bite pressure of any animal. Humans, you and I, we've got a bite pressure of about 120, 150 pounds per square inch, which is pretty impressive. An adult lion has about 500 pounds per square inch. These guys have 3,500 pounds per square inch. So if one of these guys were to grab your leg, it'd be like dropping a small car on it. That's the kind of power that these guys can produce. So that's all the food that Goldie's going to get today. For such a big animal, you may think they need to eat a lot, but they don't. Crocodiles are designed very differently to us. These guys are reptilians. So they are ectotherms, which means they're cold-blooded. So they rely on external to keep their bodies warm. And as I said earlier, they depend on you, Alan. They don't use a lot of energy, so they spend most of their day either basking in the sun or moving into the pool. They don't move around a lot. So these guys, they don't use a lot of energy. We're very different. We eat all day, every day. That's because we're moving around a lot, wasting a lot of energy, and we also use a lot of energy to keep our own bodies warm. So those two pieces that Goldie got today is more than enough to keep him going for a few days. crocodiles in the wild, after a good meal, can go up over a month quite easily without eating. And crocodiles have been recorded to go as definitely adapted well for survival, which is probably why crocodilians as a whole have been around for over 200 million years. So what Alan's doing now, we do a bit of pool maintenance, so we've got to try to keep our pools nice and clean. Not for the crocodile's sake, Goldie would love a green murky pool, a bit like Scars would really. Because these guys are ambush predators, so they like to sneak up on their prey. So we like to keep the pools clean so that we can see where our crocodiles are, because it's very dangerous for us to be in here anyway. But it's extra dangerous for us if we can't see where our crocodiles are. Goldie here, he can hold his breath for over an hour. He can also move under the surface of the water without making any movement on the surface. So all those scoops and ossicones on his back and on his tail are designed where he can move under the water without any ripples happening on the surface. So he can move from one end of the pool to the other without you even knowing. And he's just popped his head up there now. Which is pretty cool. You can see that he can stick such a small amount of his body out of the water, and his eyes and ears and nostrils are all positioned right on the top of his head. So he can see you, he can hear you, and he can smell you. But that's not all. They've also got sensory pits, which they can sense vibrations through the water. So even us tapping our foot around the water edge, they can sense those vibrations through the water and know exactly where you are. He's coming over. I think he's a bit hungrier today, so I think he's coming over having a look at you children up there, seeing which one might be of interest. The junior keepers are definitely looking tasty, aren't they, Goldie? So that's it for the encounter today. Thank you all very much for coming. We're going to head through. We're going to groom Charles Paul. We're not feeding him today because he got fed yesterday and he'll be getting fed tomorrow. So thank you all very much. Hope you enjoyed the show and hope you enjoy the rest of your day at Butterfly Creek.
Is it Scar's turn to get feeding?
Very smart. Look at the pool. Very, very dirty.
Scar is really green.
Yeah. We're gonna clean the pool.
I said they're gonna feed it.
No, there's not feeding. He already got fed yesterday. So tomorrow, he's gonna eat tomorrow. Doesn't eat every day. They're just cleaning the pool, so it's very, very green.
That is the darkest one.
Yeah, so that's why we're gonna keep it clean. Cause look how well.
Why are they green in?
So that we can see it. Otherwise, if you get the pool smoky, you can't see it.
They're humongous.
They are.
Which one's probably the
I don't know. I don't like them both. Goldie's got a bit more. I think Scar's a bit
Goldie,
clever.
easy to take photos of Goldie. Goldie, his tank is way cleaner.
I do, well, this place.
Scar's just a
Scar's
shadow.
probably my favorite.
Yeah, Scar's just like a shadow.
There's that Crocky's just standing there not even doing it.
Did you like it, Ledger?
Very crafty.
I got a picture of Goldie jumping up in the air.
It's the crocodile.
Good.
Her name is Scar.
It's a difficult photo to catch.
Basically all I did was film the whole thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's in the water.
It's the best way to get a good photo of them. Is just to film the whole thing and then take it.
Is that even moving?
I got that. Oh, I got that.
It blends in really well, doesn't it? So you can imagine a warmer, okay, you'd be almost in the same spot.
Yeah, but while they would actually water would probably be the same color.
Doesn't move.
Yeah, exactly. In the wild, you can never see them coming.
Yeah. They'd make it even harder to not find this short.
Doesn't want to move.
5 minutes. Have you sleeping? Oh, I got that. What I just
Oh, that one's
So we're very good.
Not even move
We've
now.
got lots of safety nets. That's why we leave some of the gates open so that if something happens, the keepers can jump back into the surface areas at the top, and also the boats for that reason too.
not unplugged. What are the like boats?
So the boats actually act as a bit of a shield. So if, for whatever reason, one of the crocodiles decided to be really, really aggressive towards the keeper, they can move behind that boat and it'll take the croc a bit of time to get over to them, so it gives the keeper enough time to get out of the enclosure.
This slow.
It's the same reason
see
why
it
there's
by-
grates in the corners.
Has he actually bitten a bit, or is that how it's just made?
Scar has bitten part of the boat.
I see. I think Goldie's bitten.
No, Goldie's one is all just bites. Scar actually.
Do you like it, kid?
Scar is quite defensive of his territory.
probably
Scar
thought-
doesn't like other things being in his space.
Yeah, he probably thought that maybe somebody was inside. Maybe.
Yeah, so sometimes what we'll do, if we're not feeding them, we'll get big blocks of ice and we'll just chuck a big block of ice into the pool. And they go nuts about it. And Scar especially, Scar gets all worked up and he goes, oh, there's something in my pool, I don't like it. And then he tries to take a big bite of it and then he gets brain freeze.